Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Hope y'all had a wonderful day. I know I am, guys. It's been a pretty decent day. Got some pretty awesome things to chit chat about for at least a little bit, so we'll see how it goes. But you know what it is. We're gonna go ahead and get everything pulled up here. We got the music going, got the channel pulled up. That way I can see the subscribers, hopefully. But if not, we always have the comments pulled up right here. And as you can tell, it is 7 o'clock. It is one of our more early time periods for us to actually be doing this. So I'm super stoked about that. With how my schedule is the next few weeks, guys, it's going to be great. We're going to be having a lot of fun. We're going to be able to go live a lot earlier in the day, a lot sooner. I'm working on a lot of 7 to 4s the upcoming weeks, so it's going to help us out a tremendous amount being able to do these videos. So that being said, live chat is up. Miller Monday's earlier than usually. Wednesday's going to be earlier than usual. Friday's going to be earlier than usual. We're off on Friday, so Friday's going to be a great day. We got the comments pulled up over here. Get it all out to Facebook here. And share Facebook. We're going to get that volume to go down. That way we don't get any notifications during the video. There we go. Go over to Facebook, clean the screen off. So phone's been charging for a little while. It's on 42%. Hopefully it doesn't die on us within this hour, but if it does, we'll kind of, Facebook might just have to be terminated a little early. And hello, Facebook. Welcome, everybody. Welcome all of anybody who is everybody. Y'all are amazing. Thanks for tuning in. So, like I was telling you YouTubers, my schedule is absolutely great within the next few weeks. We're going to be opening a ton. So, the streams are going to be a lot earlier. We're not going to be doing those 9, 10, 11 o'clock streams. Hopefully, they're going to be a little bit earlier in the day and not quite nowhere near as late. But nonetheless, you guys can see what we're going to be drinking on tonight. I'm actually going to move this to the side for right now, but I'm super excited about drinking on this one. So we're going to put this one just to the side. YouTube will still be able to see it, but Facebook will not. Move the drink glass over there with it. Mouse. All right, so what we normally do is what we always do, guys, is here is a shot for all subscribers that have joined over the weekend. You guys are absolutely amazing. So not only have we hit 460 subscribers, you guys almost pushed us all the way to 470 just over the weekend. So this is a huge shout out to anybody that is new to the family. Y'all are amazing. If you're still continuously new, hit that subscribe button. Become part of the family as we grow every single day, guys. Y'all are amazing, and y'all are what makes us grow. Cheers. And guys, remember, for every new subscriber that we do get while we are live, we do take a shot for each individual one. So take advantage of it. To an extent, I'm not going to carry myself out here, but it's pretty much just what we're going to work on. Very, very close to 500 subscribers. We are 34 away, I believe, when I checked it before we went live. So just 34 more, and we hit 500 subscribers. Absolutely huge goal that I've been trying to get. So super stoked about that one. Don't mind my dirty hands. I haven't been able to do my shower and stuff yet today, but got a lot of other stuff done and knocked out for the most part. So yesterday was a very eventful day. My day yesterday started at like 4 in the morning because Pretty Lady's Jeep didn't want to work. So It never fails. She always wakes me up in the morning when she goes to work. She works 4 a.m. to 1 p.m. every day, so she gets up like 2:30, 3. So she always wakes me up, mostly because I'm a light sleeper. Nothing to do with her. But she was getting ready to leave, everything else, and then the Jeep wouldn't go in gear. It didn't want to do anything unless it was turned off. When the Jeep's turned off, she has all of her gears. It's weird. So we got to looking, and her fluids were all good. So we went ahead and decided to change out the sleigh cylinder. I went ahead and bought one yesterday, put it in, done all that, done a flush or a whole new clutch, which is .3 brake fluid in it, got it all bleeded out, got it all fine. Then we done a not really a flush, but more we drained the trans out, put new fluid in, just normal maintenance stuff that she's been needing on the Jeep, but we just haven't had time to do. That stuff come out like it looked like muddy water coming out, but got that all taken care of. The trans absolutely feels great. This transmission's never probably felt this great, in my opinion, since I've been driving it. But she got it this morning to go to work, and she said she was having issues. So she woke me up again. I was pretty much already awake. But she come in there and got me. She said she didn't have any gears. I go out there, and it was fine for me. It was going in and out, 1 through 5, and in the reverse. So she went ahead, drove it home to work. It was she said it was grinding a little bit, so she drove it back to lunch. I had to come pick her up from lunch in the truck because it didn't want to do anything. And then when I got home, I got to look at it. I took the bleeder valve up, and I opened up the bleeder valve on the top side of the sleigh cylinder. It's a hydraulic sleigh cylinder, so it's on the outside of the transmission on the driver's side of the Jeep. It's about yay long without the rod at the end of it. So you put that on, you bolt it in, and then there's a little Allen screw on the top. So you fill in the cap above the engine. It's right there next to the brake booster. On the 94 Jeep Wrangler, it's right next to the brake booster. Very small black cap. You take that cap off, there's going to be a rubber boot on the inside. You take that boot off. You fill it up with .3 or .4, whichever. They're both available for brake or the clutch. It's just they prefer .3. But so then we start the process of bleeding the clutch. And bleeding the clutch pretty much means you want to get all the air bubbles out of the clutch, because the more air bubbles you have in your clutch, the less pressure you're going to have. And if you have big air bubbles or air pockets or something like that, you're going to lose pressure inside your clutch. You're not going to be able to engage the trans or nothing. Your clutch makes your trans work. For anybody that does not drive a manual, that's just how it works. You press your clutch in, it allows you to channel inside the transmission. So I opened the bleeder valve when I got home. I twisted the top off, and it barely trickled out. So I was like, okay, something's not right there. It should have poured out because it should have been full of pressure, but it was not full of pressure. So what I've done is I pumped it, and then bleeded it again, pumped it, bleeded it, pumped it, and then filled up again in the reservoir, and then pumped it up again, and then topped it back off. And I drove it for a good, decent 5 miles, 10 miles out, and come back, and then pretty much a good test run on it to see. And it's doing pretty good. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we had reverse, and then we downshifted back all the way down to first on the way down. And for anybody that doesn't know, yes, Pretty Lady drives a 94 Jeep Wrangler 5-speed 4-wheel drive. Yes, she does. She does drive a manual. Everything that me and her own at the moment is a manual. There's not one vehicle that I own that is not a manual, and there's not anything that she owns, because she only has the Jeep, that is not a manual. So, Brian, what's up, man? How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. How's the family and them? But it's all settled. I'm hoping, knocking on all the wood, that it is fine now. We'll see. I'm sure she's going to drive around tomorrow. She's off the next 2 days, and we're going to figure it out if it's good or if it's bad. If it's bad, I'm going to go ahead and replace the slave cylinder again because I think I may have done it wrong. It's the first time I ever replaced one like this, so possibly done it wrong. I'm not knocking it. I'm pretty sure I did do it wrong, but I think I was able to get it back in the right place. So hopefully if it did, it did. If it didn't, we'll get a new one. Sick, man, I really hate to hear that. I really hate that. Is it COVID or are you guys just springtime allergies and congestion? But I absolutely love tinkering on things, especially doing things for the first time. It kind of gets redundant working on the same stuff over and over and over again. But when you're able to do something new and possibly learn how to do it again or learn how to do it a new way, then it makes it that much more fun to possibly do it and learn it. Because I've never done a slave cylinder on a clutch or a hydraulic clutch replacement on anything by myself. I've always had somebody else that knew what they were kind of doing with me in the process. Don't know yet. Well, man, your family's in my prayers, and I'm hoping that it's not COVID. I hope it's just kind of a little bug or something like that. But thinking about you. I was trying to bleed it like a brake. Apparently, that's not the right way to do it. So hopefully, we'll be able to get it right. We'll figure it out soon. Hopefully tomorrow she'll drive around a little bit. I'll probably tell her to go drive around in a little while and see what she can come up with. Because she said it was grinding on. By the time she got from here to work, and we're like 5 miles from where we live, is our job. We both work at the same place. So I drove a lot further than what it would take us to get from here to work. And I had no grinding. I had no issues whatsoever. So hopefully that fixed it and it's good to go. But she's going to be able to tell me when she drives it tomorrow. Maybe she'll drive a little bit further. She'll go down the lot. She'll go to her grandparents, her dad's, and all that fun stuff, drive around. And we'll have a good knowledge of if it's running right or if it's not running right. So hopefully we'll know. And we're banking on that it's good. If not, I mean, we'll work it out. We'll buy something else. We'll just see what happens. But I know she does not want to get rid of the Jeep. But if I can get her in something other than the Jeep, then we can put more money into the Jeep and get the Jeep to where she wants it. It's kind of hard to explain to her that you can't work on your daily constantly. You gotta have a daily that's a daily. You can't constantly work on that. You gotta make sure it's good all the time. You gotta have faith that it's always gonna be able to take you to work. And if she calls her Jeep Bessie, so I mean, if she wants the Jeep to be able to be a daily, then maybe it's going to take time from her not driving it as a daily for a little while and us getting it fixed completely the way that it needs to be fixed and then done, So we'll see how it goes. Because the rear's solid. There's no leaks in the rear. It might need a new gasket around the rear diff. I've seen a little bit of moisture there. The front end needs redone. Needs new front axles. Needs new probably bushings, bearings, all that whole front end redone. Probably needs an alignment. Ball joints, everything. Just front end needs to be just redone on it. Trans is good. It's been rebuilt. Brand new engine that was in it for like 100 and something, barely 100,000 miles on it. Trans is good. So I think the transfer case is good. I don't know. I haven't tinkered with the transfer case yet. Also, one of my buddies told me to try to check that, make sure it's full. I need to check that. I actually forgot about it just now. But being able to park it for a little bit maybe might be the best thing, and then see what we can fix up into it. She'll be able to do a lot more with it. If we have a better front end, better front axles, replace a couple things on the engine to make it better, and give her the Jeep that she wants and needs. And that's what I would like to do, is give her that. And especially with the Jeep that is hers that she wants. She's never going to get rid of the Jeep, so we're just gonna build it. I'll do all the labor. I don't mind that. We'll just buy everything, and then I'll just slowly, pretty much build her the Jeep that she wants in this '94 Wrangler. So that's what we're working with. The only downside is it's got some frame stuff that needs to be fixed, but she's a welder, so it makes it a little bit easier that she can fabricate those kind of things, or we can buy sleeves and then redo the section of frame and then put it all back together. It's just a matter of doing it, I guess you could say. You never know. It's just one of those things. It just kind of, it's either going to happen or it's not going to happen. But she has a lot of faith in it. It's like me in the blue car. Every time something breaks, I'm like, I'm going to sell it. I'm going to get rid of it. I don't want it no more. I'm done with it. And then all it takes is, I went to AutoZone yesterday to buy her a slave cylinder, and I get in there and they're like, "Oh, it's our favorite Mustang guy." And they're like, "Mustang guy?" And the girl was like, "Yeah. He drives a Fox body." And the dude's like, "Well, which one do you drive?" And I told him, I was like, "I drive the Midnight Mist blue metallic Fox body in town. Has the titanium gray bottom with Cobra wheels." And he's like, "I see that car all the time." And I used to daily it, so everybody sees it all the time. But it's really cool having that mentality of people like, "Oh, I know that car. I know that guy." So right now I've been thinking about selling it. I need an engine for it. Mostly a block. I have the upper and everything in my engine is great. Solid. Nothing wrong with it. I need a block that is going to be good to run with, possibly build on top of, and not be real sluggish. Ray has one. He said I could buy from him, but it's not going to hold up. He said it'll hold up to it, but it's really sluggish. So we're not really wanting that. So I might put some money back and start saving up and just buy a block, a bottom end. Brand new bottom end with pistons and everything. So we'll see how it goes. I'm nervous about it because I really don't want to get rid of the car because it's my absolute favorite car. It took us forever to find it because it was the one that I wanted. Understand I could sell it, make my money back, and then some. I probably pay Ray back for parts that he's helped me out with a ton every time. So, I mean, we'll just see how it goes. We'll have to figure it out as we go with it. But the drink that we're going to be drinking on the night is Smirnoff Pink Lemonade. Absolute brand new for this summer. Just came out. I tried it warmish, like room temperature. Absolutely amazing. It's been sitting in the fridge for about probably a week and a half now, almost since the video. I can't remember when we done the review on it. Probably about a week and a half. And I haven't touched it since. So I'm absolutely excited to try it cold compared to room temperature. And I think it's going to be really, really good, in my opinion. I just think it has a lot of potential that it can be really great. Cheers. Oh. Don't be so loud. All right, so the really cool thing about the Smirnoff drink here, one, it's vodka. You don't really usually sip on that kind of thing. It's more of a shot or mix or something like that, along those lines. But this one, it kind of threw me for a loop. This is the first Smirnoff vodka that I've seen that is actually colored to its flavor. It's 70% or 70 proof alcohol. On the back, It says for when you get that sun-kissed feeling, here's a pink lemonade flavored drink that tastes as refreshing as a tropical breeze. Iconic tart lemonade flavors mixed up with bright berry notes, shimmering pink, like lemon neon lights on the Sunset Strip. Take a chilled shot or enjoy a longer serve with club soda, best poured over ice for those hot summer nights. I'll have to try it with the club soda. For anybody that's out there that's curious, I know I have some friends of mine that are really close. They're actually diabetic. It's got 30% alcohol, fluid ounce. There's 89 calories in this. Carbs 4.1, not crazy, and fat is 0, and protein is 0. So those carbs are what you really got to look at. I know for my diabetic friends, the lower the carbs, the better. I know a lot of people. 99.9 billion% of the time, I don't read these because I know I've never read one. But the government warning, it used to say Surgeon General. It might just be on cigarettes. But government warning says, according to the Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy because of the risk of birth defects. Consumption of alcohol beverages may impair your ability to drive a car or operate machinery and may cause health problems. Produced by Smirnoff Company, New York, New York. Do not store in direct sunlight. Drink responsibly. DrinkIQ.com and www.smirnoff.com. There's a lot on there, but what really gives it off is like the summer vibes. You got the palm trees on each side here. This one doesn't even really have this one's not even really like a tree. It's just like floating, but it's really good. I'm not one for like fruity drinks or anything like that, but this one really does it for me. Yeah, that's great. It's even better cold. With it being cold, it tastes more like Minute Maid juice. Minute Maid's one of my absolutely favorite brands of juice. Tastes great at a decent price. And they have a pink lemonade Minute Maid. It's really, really, really good. So hopefully, if your guys' taste buds are anything like mine, you're going to enjoy this. It's really smooth, really soft, really kind of delicate. I guess you could say is a lack of a better word. It's not quite that strong, but it is still very, very smooth for a vodka that you can't even really tell that you're drinking vodka, and it makes it that much harder. Really does make it that much harder, man. So this says 465. This one says 466. I don't know what we're going with. I also think that like YouTube goes through every now and again, and they'll delete like duplicated accounts, or they'll delete spam accounts. So guys, I don't think any of you guys would do it. I'm pretty sure they're mostly like spam accounts or fake accounts. There's no need to make multiple accounts to subscribe to me. I mean, one's enough. One's enough. So you ain't gotta make a couple of them. I thank you for like doing it, I guess you could say, but they're probably gonna get taken down because the less you use of an account, the more they're gonna get rid of it. Like it looks fake, you know. So if you make an account and you've never watched a video on that account, but you're subscribed, it kind of looks fake, I guess you could say. If you know what I'm talking about. Because essentially, if I really wanted to, I could probably make 70 billion different accounts and all subscribe to myself, you know? But it's stupid. It doesn't help. Once you're inactive and you don't watch or you don't do anything, it's fake. It just doesn't help. I have one alternate account, and I'm not even sure if that alternate account is subscribed to this one. because I didn't want it together. I'm really ready for. I gotta remind for other people. Okay. I had to remind Pretty Lady about the pork chops. I completely forgot about them until just recently. That's my dinner. Pork chops are great. Can't let her forget the pork chops. Feels weird being live so early. I got bit. I don't know if you can see this really like broad white spot on the back of my elbow. Everything else in my arm is very, very tan, except for where I've been itching, which is all of right here. I got bit by something in somebody's car today, and it has been driving me up the wall. I'm thinking, guys, it always falls back down to men. Make sure you're cleaning your car out if you're taking it somewhere to get service done. Why take a dirty car? Why? Why? Makes no sense to me. This vodka really does taste like we're drinking juice. Itchy, itchy, itchy. The sun's still up. That's how you know we're live early, is when the sun's still up. Also, for anybody that doesn't know, last week I got a boss deal on a new keyboard. It's a Corsair keyboard. We're probably going to buy another one. If I can find one for discount. See if I can get it online or something at Wally World. But really, really awesome keyboard. If you guys are looking out for like either just a starter keyboard or you're just wanting to get this keyboard, it is the K55 RGB. And then once you get it, go to the Corsair app, download the Corsair stuff onto your PC and the firmware and all that stuff to protect it from any type of malware. Because it does sync into your computer, and you can set up different diaphragms, you can set up different color changes, all types of different things that you can do. Absolutely great. Absolutely. Ugh, man. The yawns. It doesn't matter what time I go live. I start yawning every time, and then it just lasts. Glass. That could have been bad. I did spill a little bit. You can kind of see it. Maybe you can't. You can't right there. It like spritzed everywhere. About I spilled that. Probably for your prep. The only downside that I have with this drink is how easy it is to drink. And I know that shouldn't be a downside, but it is a downside for the live because that means I'm already almost done with this drink. But I usually don't transition for another 15, 20 minutes. So, which is really, really weird because this is absolutely great. Oh, it's fluorescent. I was like, what's going on there? Every time I shadowed, it would get rid of the lemon. There was something else. I know I say this every time. I was going to tell you guys something, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Yesterday. I'm waiting on him to send me the new updated VODs, and he's going to send me all the fun stuff that we did yesterday, and he's going to upload it to YouTube. So, guys, you know him in the channel as Nitsua_the_gamer. It's NITSUA_the gamer. Me and him done kind of a collaboration thing about a month ago where he'd come over to the house. We'd done a review. We'd done some taste tests on several different drinks. He tried a couple of here. One of the gentlemen that I work with, really good guy. Yesterday, he streams on Twitch. He does Twitch and he does YouTube. That's his thing. That's his get-up. Yesterday, we streamed for probably about 2 hours or a little over 2 hours worth of content on Twitch. So that VOD is up right now if you want to go check it out and watch it. Absolutely fun. His name again is Nitsua_the gamer, NITSUA_the gamer. That's on Twitch and YouTube. Now, he will be posting that video. It's not going to be a 2-hour video on YouTube, but it will be pretty much our highlights of our stream in that video. So hopefully it's going to be a good one. I'm excited. He said he's tweaking it and working with it. He's got about 2.5 hours worth of VOD to go through to create a YouTube video. So I'm really excited about it going up. Once it does go up, I will publicize it. I will post it. I will share it. It's going to be part of me. You guys know how it is. We collab with anybody that wants to collab, and we run with it. That's pretty much it. Logan's been on, Daryl's been on, Eddie's been on, my buddy Chris has been on, Cody's been on, Chris, friend of mine, another Chris has been on. Any of the giveaway winners other than Chris that wanted to be on has been on. Who else? I mean, we've had a bunch of people. We've had Mark on here. I mean, there's been so many people that's been live with us. You guys haven't seen Laura, but she's been in the background. You haven't heard Ray or seen Ray and Tamara, but both of them have been a big part of things. So it's been a big thing. Guys, y'all don't even know if Pretty Lady even exists. I mean, if you know me on Facebook, then you know Pretty Lady exists. But if you just subscribe to the channel and you don't have me on Facebook or anything, then I'm sure most of you don't even think Pretty Lady exists. I'm about positive. I haven't got to bury the cable yet. We are hardlined to the main computer right now from the living room. We are hardlined finally. There's going to be no dropouts. There's going to be stutterings or nothing like that. It's a straight, direct line to the PC. Now, the quality will get better when I get a new PC. Which we're thinking about doing. I don't owe anything. I don't have any bills other than like my normal like house bills, water bill, power bill, insurance, stuff like that. I may see what I can do with Amazon about getting there's an Amazon credit card or something like that. And because I already have another credit card, might as well get another one that I won't use. And then I'll buy that PC through Amazon, make payments on it, and that'll be the one that I get. It's like $900 or something like that. I don't remember what it was. My cousin showed it to me. So Friday is when I'm going to be contacting them, talking to them about that. I'm not really a big fan of buying something am making payments on that I don't have. It makes me nervous, I guess you could say, because I don't want to make payments on something that I can't physically touch. It'd be like me saying, you guys can make payments on this bottle specifically, my bottle, for $100, but you can make payments on it, but you can't have it until you pay it off. It's kind of weird, I feel weird about that kind of thing. So I'm gonna call Amazon and see what we can come up with. What their ideology is behind their schemes, and not really schemes, but their practices and stuff when it comes to pre-purchased items, and then we'll go from there. If I'm able to get it then and go forth through it, then we'll probably be looking at a new PC within the next week or two. Just depends on how long it takes to get here. So we'll see. We shall see. And the only other reason I know, I always tell Pretty Lady not to do it, but I justify everything that I buy. I have to justify it. And so what I'm going to say is the only reason why I'm justifying buying a new PC is because the generation that we're going into, that we're living in, it's computers. It's going to be computers. It's going to be technology. It's going to be that. There's no way around it. No, unless the power grid shuts off tomorrow, there's absolutely nothing that's going to forecast out computers. So, no matter what I do right now, it's always going to either be worth it or be better. So, and that's the good thing about pre-builds is you can replace certain things. I was going to buy one. It was called the Omen. It was on, I can't remember what it was on. But ended up not getting that one because it comes with only 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is okay. I mean, I can upgrade the RAM. Fine, we'll upgrade it. But within that one, they throttle you to still 2400 hertz. And at that, you're still only running 8 gigabytes of RAM. You need bigger than that to be playing certain games that I'm playing, so might as well go bigger. So that what we'll probably do is just swap everything over. Buy a new computer, buy all the new fancy dancy equipment, and then go from there. And if anybody knows any certain type of computer or certain type of anything that you think I could go for, please message me, DM me. You can comment at links. I'm probably not going to click links, honestly. So just send like screenshots to my Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Or you guys can donate and help me buy one. Whatever you deem necessary. Got a little bit left. Having this thing by my is absolutely great because you can use it to push down on the stretch. What else is there? Is there something new that we're getting? I'm still looking for stuff to fill this wall here. Just to empty out this space. Once I find something empty here and then something empty over there, I can't really reach that far. Oh, I can. I just got to use angles. Hang on. There we go. Right there. I'm pointing at the complete opposite wall, but this empty space that's right here. YouTube guys can see it. Facebook, sorry guys. But this empty wall below the light switch and above the light switch, I want to clean up. I want to put some stuff there. And I want to fill in this right here. I thought about getting beer taps, the handles, putting them all across here, getting like 5 or 6 of them, and then just putting them right there. Probably like maybe 4 or 5 to fill that up. I think that'll be a pretty cool aesthetic feel to the room. And then I'll fill up this section here. And then once I fill up those two, I'm going to start filling the room. You guys don't never see the rest of the room, but we'll get there one day. Guarantee it. One of these years, I'll show you guys the whole room. What it doesn't look like a pigsty. Ugh. Hey, babe. Yes, baby. Hi. Hey, you want to do Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yes.
Okay. I was kind of feeling it after this while we ate and stuff. Okay. I know you. So that's one of our other shows that we've been kind of working on here recently is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's kind of long. It's 8 seasons, and each season's like 20-something episodes. So it's almost as bad as getting through Shameless, but with better content. Cheers. The last of our drink. Cheers. And what even a shot's worth. Sad man. Feels sad man. I'm going to move you to the side. Actually, we'll leave you here. We'll push you just up front, though. That way everybody can kind of see what it was. But we'll take the glass and put it here. All right, so it looks like that one's chilling at 465. This one is so we lost one. Beard hair fall out, I guess. So we lost one subscriber. But guys, if you are watching and you want to see me take a shot for you, hit that subscribe button below. Become part of our huge family of Beverages today, whether it be numbers or in knowledge. We'll definitely be grabbing another beer real quick. Getting out from underneath the table is the hard part, honestly. Before we open this one, we're going to go ahead and get our old potty break in. Be right back, guys. Don't go nowhere. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And for each subscriber, we do a shot. I know I keep saying it, but it's a real thing. We're back. I told you guys. All we had to do was use the bathroom. Maybe you guys like the later streams. Should we start streaming a little bit later again? I mean, I figured I'd try some early streams just to work with you guys a little bit better. I thought what time is it now? 6-ish would be good. Maybe we should go closer to 6:37. Something like that. And do 7 to 8s or maybe 8 to 9. What do you guys think? You think we should be stream? What time do you guys think we should stream? What is best for y'all? I'm going to go actually look at the thingy-maboober. We're going to go to the channel. And we're going to look at the actual watch times. See what you guys think. Or, well, not really what you guys think, but what you guys actually show is the best time to watch. Analytics. Alright, I think it's my engagement. Alright. Alright, so that wasn't the one. Overview. It's not it. Where is it? Alright, there it is. Alright, so for you guys on Monday. Alright, so Monday's a very gray time, actually. There's no really dark days for Monday. They're actually really all light. So for Miller Monday, you guys don't watch really much at all. My heaviest days are actually Sunday. You guys are really heavy every day of the week, except for on Monday. Tuesday's kind of meh. Wednesday's kind of meh. But like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you guys are absolutely killers. Now, I do also want to say, I got a notification yesterday. I think it was yesterday or the day before. We hit, from what they show me, we hit over 10 countries. 10 countries, you guys watch me in 10 separate countries. 10. You beautiful people watch me in 10 different countries. And 10 different countries means 10 different languages, for the most part. I mean, just depends technically on where you are. But, oh my God. There we go. Itchy. All right, so we are 35 away from hitting our goal of 500 subscribers, guys. What will it take for you guys to put us at 500 subscribers? We'll do it. Whatever you think will put us at 500 subscribers, I'm going to do it. But it has to happen. It has to hit 500 first, and then I'll do it. I'm not going to just be like, oh, well, you eat some dirt, mate, and it will hit you 500 subscribers, mate. It has to be good. It has to be worth it. Genuine. No. Am I the only one that does that? Like, you'll take your hand and you'll use it and you'll play with it to where, like, you're the hand from the Addams Family and you're like, does anybody else just, like, feel like there's a hand from that? I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. Maybe I grew up in a different generation, but I love the Addams Family, and the hand was always my favorite. Like, it didn't have like a body or a position, but it was always like, yes. And it would always do some weird stuff. It would always play around, have fun, and it was great to me. It made sense. It had fun. It was everything. Adjust the watch length here. There we go. I mean, it's pretty much a relaxed night tonight. I mean, it's not crazy. It's not really out there or anything like that. Maybe Wednesday or Friday we'll have some company, something like that. We'll see how it goes. We might see if we can get Kenny on here. I'm opening a lot this week, so maybe Wednesday or Friday we can have some guests on the videos or guests on the live. We'll see what happens, man. Well, we will see what happens. I missed my thing. I hate when it goes down. Sometimes, it feels like there's this massive ball, and it just kind of goes down. That's absolutely terrible. But what we're gonna do, guys, is a toast. A toast. You know, you guys, if you've been here for a while, then you know what's going on. So this, well, we might not know what we're drinking, but this is Jose Cuervo traditional. It's not your normal Jose Cuervo. It is your traditional. This shot is specific, just like the beginning one is. The beginning shot is for anybody that has subscribed while we were gone. Past tense. This shot is for anybody that subscribes in the future. While we are live, not live, anything like that. But if you do subscribe while we are live, hats off, and we will take a shot for you. Right now we are at 465. It goes up from 465 to 466. We will do a shot. But this shot in particular is for anybody that does subscribe between now and Wednesday. You guys are amazing, and y'all are what makes this channel go around. We're trying to hit that 500 subscriber mark as we push forward every single day. If you're on YouTube, whether you're on Facebook, either one, you can find me at Justin Hallman. Share it, post it, tag it, everything. There's been a lot of things lately where people are sharing it and posting it, but I'm not seeing it. So if you share it, tag me. We do whatever you got to do. I will react. So, guys, please do it. It helps me out a ton. You guys are the best. So, cheers to y'all amazing people. Tequila. Yeah. That'll make them old arm hairs stand up right there. Yeah. But the best thing was like today work has been really weird lately. So usually we can predict what's going on or what's going to happen at work. All right, so we have tax time. Let's start off with January through April. January through April, that's tax time. And it's our busiest season, tax time. Everybody's getting extra money. Everybody's wanting wheels, tires, everything else, and they're all wanting them out and put on. Everybody's wanting oil changes, this and that. Oil changes, they're inevitable. It's going to happen every 3 months, no matter what. 3 to 6, depending on the person. But at the end of the day, you only get tires once every few years, right? So, but it seems like everybody in my county gets tires every single year at tax time. And we are slammed from January all the way to April. I want to say April. So that gives us January, February, March, and the beginning of April. Flat out, just buried in tire work. And right now, we're really, really slow, which we shouldn't be. We should not be slow. We just had Mother's Day weekend. That should have been slammed. It wasn't. Coming up on Father's Day. Should be slammed. Guarantee we won't. Also coming up on 4th of July. Everybody's going to be wanting to get pre-trip stuff done. July, August really isn't big. That's like midsummer vacations. September's really big around like September 11th. That whole like week. Sad times. Never really talk about it because stuff. But yeah, September into October again. You start going into the Halloween times, man. I mean, it's just one of those things. Then you start going into the colder months. Once you start getting into the colder months, people come in and start getting different tires because they want to go for a snow tread. People come in for oil change, again, stuff like that. Start doing coolant flushes. They want us to do all types of weird stuff that we don't even really do, but, you know. And then the cycle continues because throughout the winter, we don't really get a whole lot of tire jobs throughout the winter. Most of it's oil changes, like consistent things, because it's one of those things that happen all the time. Unless you just genuinely have bald tires and you just kind of need it, you know? But it's just one of those things. One of them things. Mikey, I see you down there, man. I see you. Ivester, I also see you, my man. And Helms, Adam, I see you, man. Cheers to all of you. Itchy beard. But the great thing, I never really press time. I live day to day. I don't really rush throughout my day. I mosey. And my moseying actually, I mosey so much that Pretty Lady it gets on her nerves. That I actually like slow down. I look at everything. I enjoy everything. I'm really nonchalant about everything. I'm really slow with it. I used to be really fast paced. I wanted to do everything right away, right then, right there, no questions asked. I wanted it done. But now I just kind of want to stop, look around. I want to mosey. I want to look and see certain things. But for once, my vacation is in June, and I'm so excited for it. I couldn't be more excited or more happy about going on vacation. This year, me and Pretty Lady are taking absolute advantage of our vacation time. Vacation, PPTO, whatever you want to look at it. Our PPTO is protective pay time off, and then our regular vacation is probably going to be PTO, but absolutely amazing to actually use all your time. Don't be abused by the companies, man. Use all of the time that you can use. Use all of it. Guarantee you, you'll be so much more happy using all your vacation time, seeing things, doing things, than you will be working. Because you get paid either way. You get paid either way. Whether it be protective PTO, which is protective paid time off, or PTO, which is paid time off. Either way, I'm getting paid. So, do I want to get paid at the same time where me and Pretty Lady are off, and we're off gallivanting around these different mountains and hiking trails and vacation spots and beaches and stuff, or work my life away all year, every year, and never use any of it? Pretty Lady live. She's amazing, baby. We are going to go ahead and drop off on the Facebook, though, guys. Y'all are amazing. Thanks for everything you do. The phone is on like 3%, so thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for chilling. Y'all have been absolutely amazing. But everything's starting here with you guys, so as we always continue to do this, you guys will always be a part of that. So thank you for everything you do and continuously do. Y'all are the best. Till later, till next time, till always. I love you. Hit that subscribe button below. Become part of our huge family as we grow every single day. And it's not below for Facebook. I don't know why I said that, but go over to YouTube at Justin Hallman. hit that subscribe button. And then from then on out, it will be below if you watch me there. But y'all are the best. This is where the channel started, and I'll never forget that. So y'all are amazing, and I will 100% see you guys again on Wednesday with another live video. But if you want to see me every single day, just go check out the YouTube channel, guys. We post it every single day. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day. I dropped you. I will see you again Wednesday. Catch you later. If it'll end. You guys just didn't want me to go. Oh, Facebook is gone, yes. They're gone like a rash. The video still hasn't posted yet. Just saying. It's going up now. It was probably just really, really slow, mostly because of being live. Let's blow it up. That way it doesn't die while it's going out. Oh, man. Oh, man. I gotta move all this stuff out of the way anyway, just to end the live stream for you guys. So, I mean, we had pink lemonade smeared off. We had our Miller Monday. I hope you guys had a wonderful rest of your day. I know it was early, but that gives you guys the rest of your day to kind of figure out what you want to do. You never know what could happen or what you could get accomplished with when you're wasting your day. Time management is absolutely amazing. But guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to eat some pork chops and some food. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you very, very soon. I'll see you tomorrow with another brand new video. And I'll see you again on Wednesday with another brand new live. But guys, if you want to see me more often, hit that notification bell. It lets you know when I do go live, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And when I post videos, which is every single day except for Friday. Y'all are amazing. I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Till then, till later, next time. I love you. Y'all have a great day. And also, hit that subscribe button. Become part of our huge families. We're saying grow every single day with the big numbers and knowledge. On top of that, guys, I love you. I buy it so you guys don't have to. I try it so you guys don't have to. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day.